Next story. Uncovering illicit timber exports. Research findings from the University of Gothenburg. In a groundbreaking discovery, researchers from the University of Gothenburg have unveiled a new method capable of pinpointing the precise location where a tree was harvested. This cutting-edge technique serves as a powerful tool in the fight against illegal timber exports from regions like Russia and Belarus. Illegal logging poses a grave threat to some of the world's most vital ecosystems. The research team's innovative approach, outlined in a recent publication in the esteemed journal Nature Plants, aims to tackle this global issue head-on. By scrutinizing the isotope ratios and trace elements present in wood samples, scientists can unravel the geographical origins of the timber. The urgency of this endeavor was further underscored by the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Despite sanctions and regulations, illicit timber continues to flow into markets like the EU and the US, bankrolling nefarious activities. Through the meticulous analysis of environmental influences on tree growth, including soil composition and climate conditions, the researchers have devised a method to verify the authenticity of timber origins. By amassing a substantial collection of reference samples from Eastern European countries, the team leveraged machine learning algorithms to enhance the accuracy of their predictions. This comprehensive database not only aids in verifying timber sources but also enables the anticipation of harvest locations with remarkable precision within a 200-kilometer radius. While the focus of this study centers on curbing illegal timber trade in Eastern Europe, the implications of this method extend globally. With an estimated 50% of tropical timber sourced illegally, safeguarding the world's biodiverse forests against such exploitation is paramount. By tracing the journey of timber from its origin, researchers can effectively combat unauthorized logging practices. Looking ahead, the researchers are committed to refining their methodology, striving for even greater accuracy and reliability in their analyses. As more data is gathered and integrated into their model, the potential for bolstering the efficacy of this tool becomes even more promising. In essence, the University of Gothenburg's breakthrough holds immense promise in upholding environmental conservation efforts and combating illegal timber trade on a global scale. Through scientific innovation and technological advancements, the battle against illicit logging is gaining a formidable ally. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Breakthrough. Testing gene therapy on entire human liver. In a groundbreaking development that may revolutionize the field of gene therapy, a team of scientists at the Children's Medical Research Institute, CMRI, has successfully conducted the first-ever gene therapy tests in a whole human liver. Published in the prestigious journal Nature Communications, this research marks a significant milestone in the quest to develop more effective treatments for life-threatening inherited diseases. Gene therapy, a cutting-edge approach to treating genetic disorders, involves replacing or repairing faulty genes using vectors like adeno-associated viruses, AAVs. A major challenge in translating gene therapies from the lab to clinical settings has been the lack of accurate preclinical models. However, by keeping human livers alive outside the body using a normothermic liver perfusion system, the CMRI team has provided a unique platform to test AAV-based therapeutics before clinical trials. Associate Professor Leszek Lisowski, the senior author of the study, highlighted the importance of being able to assess the function of gene therapeutics directly in the target organ, the human liver. This advancement allows researchers to evaluate the impact of new therapies on a major organ with precision, paving the way for more efficient gene therapies with fewer side effects. By utilizing this advanced human liver model, researchers can not only evaluate the efficacy of novel therapeutics but also determine the optimal dosage and identify potential toxic effects. Furthermore, this platform opens up avenues for developing next-generation viral vectors tailored for advanced gene therapies. The CMRI team's pioneering work represents a significant step forward in liver-directed vector studies, reducing the reliance on animal models and bringing researchers closer to developing more effective treatments for diseases with limited therapeutic options. This innovative research has the potential to transform the landscape of gene therapy and accelerate the development of targeted therapies for a wide range of genetic conditions. The authors of the study, including Marty Cabanes-Crias, Sophia Hy Liao, Ian E. Alexander, and others, have demonstrated the power of this novel approach in assessing gene therapeutics directly in the human liver, emphasizing its potential to advance the field of precision medicine. The Children's Medical Research Institute, known for its pioneering research in genetics and human health, continues to push the boundaries of scientific discovery through collaboration and innovation. With this groundbreaking study, the Institute reaffirms its commitment to advancing gene therapy and improving outcomes for patients with genetic diseases. This groundbreaking research not only expands the possibilities of gene therapy but also underscores the importance of investing in innovative research to address unmet medical needs and pave the way for a new era of personalized medicine. Source: Eureka Alert. Next story. Revolutionary water-powered generator, harnessing evaporation for electricity. In a groundbreaking development, a team of scientists from Hong Kong and Guangzhou, China, drew inspiration from the iconic drinking bird toy to create a revolutionary engine. This new device efficiently converts energy from water evaporation into electricity, surpassing other methods in energy output. Surprisingly, this innovation is capable of generating over 100 volts of electricity and can function for multiple days using a mere 100 milliliters of water. The drinking bird toy, known for its whimsical design and scientific principles, served as the muse behind this remarkable invention. Traditionally a fixture in science classrooms, the toy features a glass structure with a volatile liquid that responds to water evaporation, causing the bird's playful dipping motion. Drawing on this concept, the researchers envisioned a way to harness evaporation energy and transform it into a sustainable power source for electronics. Led by Professor Hao Wu, the team successfully integrated triboelectric nano-generator modules on both sides of a reconstructed drinking bird engine. This integration allowed the device to power a range of small electronics, from liquid crystal displays to temperature sensors. Despite facing challenges with friction, the researchers devised a solution by incorporating patterned fibers in the charge transfer materials, ensuring a smoother operation. Looking ahead, the team plans to enhance the device's efficiency by developing a new iteration of the drinking bird. By optimizing the design and functionalities, they aim to maximize the conversion of water evaporation into electrical energy. Ultimately, the goal is to create a practical product that can seamlessly integrate into everyday life, offering a sustainable and innovative power solution. Supported by various research grants, including those from the Research Grants Council of Hong Kong, the Meitu and Green Tech Fund, and the New Cornerstone Science Foundation, this project signifies a significant step towards environmentally friendly energy generation. By merging scientific inspiration with practical applications, this novel technology paves the way for a greener and more sustainable future. The study, titled Drinking Bird-Enabled Triboelectric Hydrovoltaic Generator, published in the esteemed journal Device, showcases the team's ingenuity and commitment to advancing energy research through innovative means. With a vision to revolutionize the way we power electronics, this invention stands as a testament to the endless possibilities when science and creativity intersect. If you want to discover more about this captivating innovation, follow this link. Source: Eureka Alert. Next story. Childhood intussusception, key role of common viruses revealed by Murdoch Children's Research Institute. In a groundbreaking study by the Murdoch Children's Research Institute, it has been revealed that common viruses are the primary triggers of intussusception in children. This condition, which involves an intestinal obstruction, has been linked more significantly to viral infections than previously understood. During the COVID-19 lockdowns, a drastic decrease in intussusception cases among young children was observed, shedding light on the role of respiratory viruses such as colds, the flu, and RSV in causing this condition. Analyzing data from over a decade across Victoria, NSW, and Queensland, researchers identified a total of 5,589 cases of intussusception, with the majority occurring in children under the age of 2. The study demonstrated a substantial reduction in hospital admissions for intussusception in children under 2 during the lockdown periods, emphasizing the impact of common respiratory illnesses on this condition. Dr. Ben Townley, from MCRI and Monash University, highlighted the sharp decline in intussusception cases during the lockdowns, particularly in children under 2. This decrease indicated that common viruses are key contributors to triggering intussusception, contrary to the previous belief that infectious triggers played a minimal role in only 30% of cases. Professor Jim Buttery, also from MCRI, noted that the findings suggest potential benefits of emerging vaccines, such as the new RSV vaccines, in preventing intussusception. Drawing parallels to the rotavirus vaccine's unexpected benefits in reducing febrile convulsions in children in 2007, the introduction of vaccines targeting common childhood respiratory viruses could offer added protection against intussusception. The research, published in Clinical Infectious Diseases, involved collaboration with experts from Sydney Children's Hospital Network, University of Melbourne, and Queensland Health, underscoring the significance of the findings in reshaping our understanding of the causes of intussusception in children. This study paves the way for future investigations into the preventive measures that can be taken to reduce the incidence of intussusception in children, potentially leading to the development of targeted vaccines against common viral infections. As we uncover more about the role of viruses in triggering this condition, the possibility of saving young lives from the dangers of intestinal obstructions becomes increasingly promising. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Olympic tower construction in Teahupo'o, Tahiti threatens reef ecosystem. In the idyllic waters of Teahupo'o, Tahiti, where the waves dance gracefully against the shore, a storm of controversy is brewing. The construction of a towering behemoth for the 2024 Olympic surfing competition threatens to unleash havoc upon the delicate coral reef ecosystem that lies beneath the turquoise surface. Researchers from the University of Hawaii at Manoa, Ahilo, and Arizona State University have sounded the alarm, warning that the development could spell disaster for both the vibrant coral communities and the local residents who rely on these reefs for their sustenance and way of life. The new judging tower, with its grandiose design and luxurious amenities, comes at a hefty price, not just in terms of dollars but in the irreversible damage it threatens to inflict upon the reef. High-resolution habitat maps crafted with 3D photogrammetry techniques revealed a treasure trove of biodiversity beneath the waves, with 1,003 corals from 20 different species flourishing in the 322 square meters that the tower will occupy. Valuing nature in monetary terms may seem crass, but the researchers estimate that the corals and algae in this small reef area alone are worth a staggering $170,000. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. The dredging of the lagoon to facilitate the transport of materials for the tower could impact an additional 2,500 square meters of the reef, potentially causing financial losses of over $1.3 million. But the impacts extend beyond mere numbers. The ripple effects of damaging the reef extend to the livelihoods of communities and the overall health of the lagoon ecosystem. The researchers hope that their findings will serve as a rallying cry to halt the construction of the tower and explore alternative solutions, such as utilizing the existing tower used by the World Surf League. As the waves of dissent swell, the call for accountability grows louder. We stand at a crossroads where progress clashes with preservation, and the decision we make today will echo through the currents of time. Will we choose to prioritize short-term gain over long-term sustainability, or will we safeguard the natural wonders that make places like Teahupo'o truly magical? The fate of the reef ecosystem hangs in the balance, a delicate dance between progress and preservation. Let us heed the warning of the researchers and tread carefully upon these hallowed waters, for once the reef is damaged, its beauty may be lost forever. Source: Uric Alert. Next story. Remarkable decline in cancer deaths among middle-aged individuals. Insights from Cancer Research UK. In a groundbreaking study conducted by Cancer Research UK, a remarkable discovery has emerged. The rate of cancer-related deaths among middle-aged individuals in the United Kingdom has plummeted to the lowest point in the past 25 years. This momentous achievement has been attributed to various factors, including the implementation of smoke-free policies, preventative measures, early detection programs like cancer screenings, and advancements in treatment modalities. The comprehensive study, published in the prestigious British Medical Journal and crafted by a collaborative team of researchers from the University of Leeds, University College London, and Public Health Scotland, has shed light on significant trends in cancer incidence and mortality among adults aged 35 to 69 between 1993 and 2018. The data unveiled a remarkable 37% decrease in mortality rates for men and a 33% decline for women across 23 different types of cancers. Notably, mortality rates for specific cancers such as cervical, lung, breast, bowel, and uterine cancers exhibited substantial decreases, showcasing the efficacy of screening programs in early cancer detection. For instance, mortality rates for cervical cancer saw a dramatic reduction of 54.3%, elucidating the impact of interventions like the HPV vaccine and screening protocols. Despite these encouraging advancements, the study also underscored a surge in overall cancer cases, primarily attributed to population growth and lifestyle behaviors influencing cancer risk. The data revealed a 57% increase in cancer cases among men and a 48% rise among women over the 25-year period, posing challenges for patients, the healthcare system, and the economy at large. Of particular concern were escalating cases of melanoma, liver, oral, and kidney cancers, linked to risk factors such as UV exposure, alcohol consumption, and obesity. The study emphasized the urgent need for sustained efforts in curbing these risk factors to mitigate the rise in preventable cancer cases. Cancer Research UK's Imperative Manifesto, Longer, Better Lives, outlined a strategic blueprint for the UK government to avert 20,000 cancer-related deaths annually by 2040. The call to action includes intensified measures against smoking, obesity, and alcohol consumption, alongside enhancing cancer screening programs and treatment accessibility. As the landscape of cancer care continues to evolve, the road ahead demands unwavering commitment to innovation, early intervention, and holistic strategies to combat this pervasive disease. Cancer Research UK's clarion call for sustained governmental support, research funding, and public health initiatives underscores the collective imperative to safeguard and enhance the well-being of individuals at risk of cancer. Ultimately, the strides made in cancer prevention and treatment underscore the power of united efforts in the fight against cancer. As we forge ahead, let us heed the lessons of the past and embrace a future where cancer mortality continues its downward trajectory, paving the way for longer, healthier lives for all. Source: Uric Alert Cancer Research UK, Uric Alert. Next story. Newly identified dog-killing flatworm found in Southern California by UC Riverside. In a shocking discovery, scientists at the University of California, Riverside have unearthed a sinister parasite lurking in the waters of the Colorado River in Southern California. The culprit? Heterobilharzia americana, a deadly flatworm known as the liver fluke, capable of causing canine schistosomiasis, a potentially fatal disease for dogs. This parasite, previously limited to regions like Texas and other Gulf Coast states, has now infiltrated the Californian waters, posing a grave threat to unsuspecting pets. Dr. Adler Dillman, a nematology professor at UCR, spearheaded the research that uncovered this alarming find. Following reports of infected dogs in the area, Dr. Dillman and his team ventured to Blythe, Riverside County, to investigate the source of the outbreak. Their research uncovered a disturbing reality: snails harboring the worm were actively shedding it into the river, putting any swimming or drinking mammal at risk of infection. Once inside a host, the parasite wreaks havoc on vital organs, leading to severe symptoms and, in some cases, death. Despite the grim implications for dogs, there is no cause for panic among humans. Unlike its impact on canines, H. americana does not pose a threat to human health beyond causing a mild skin rash known as swimmer's itch. Moreover, common water purification methods can effectively remove these parasites from drinking water, assuaging fears of contamination. With cases of this disease on the rise in California, awareness and vigilance are key in safeguarding our furry companions. Dog owners are urged to watch for symptoms like loss of appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, and weight loss, especially if their pets have been in the Colorado River. Seeking prompt veterinary care and testing can make a crucial difference in treating and managing the illness. As the scientific community grapples with this unsettling development, ongoing research and public education efforts are vital in curbing the spread of this deadly parasite. The discovery of H. americana in a new habitat serves as a stark reminder of the ever-evolving challenges posed by nature and the importance of staying vigilant in protecting our beloved pets. Source: Uric Alert.